this week has been awesome! So this is week 2 and well, we're making a lot of good progress. As we drive, I'm gonna give you a little showdown, the rundown about how we got to where we are today. The house showed up in my right move alerts, and I actually knew the house. It was a house that I tried to buy before. Exactly 12 months ago, I began the conveyancing process and everything before it fell through, which sucks, obviously. So I just kept on watching, kept on monitoring this house and keeping a lookout, and then it showed up in my right move alerts saying that it was going to auction. At that point, I'd never been to an auction really to bid on a house, so I thought it's probably not going to work out. But it was worth it going to the auction just to have a look. I wasn't really planning on buying the house, to be honest. I just wanted to see what the process was and how the whole auction panned out. So I thought, let me go check it out, learn a little bit about auctioning. I was working from home that day, so I thought, you know, on my lunch break, I would go off and have a look and just sit down and, you know, see what's going on. It turned out a bit different. I was sat in the crowd and I was listening to the bidding going up, and then it basically just plateaued. And then the auctioneer, Philip Arnold, was like going once, going twice. I was like, wait, hold on, no! It can't go like this. As I mentioned before, I had tried to buy this house more than 12 months ago. And around that time, I bid about 100k more than where it had got to at that point in the auction. So then I put my hand up. I mean, at this point, I didn't even know how I was going to fund the house, because it was more than 12 months ago when I was trying to buy it. I hadn't come prepared to acquire a property at auction. So put my hand up, entered the bidding, and then, you know, the one guy was bidding against me, but once I'm in the game to win. And so he was bidding with me, he put his hand up, I put my hand up, we went back and forth a few times until he eventually gave up. I think the auctioneer was a little bit surprised, just like I was, and he was even more surprised by the fact that I was taking a selfie. That was very new for him, but hey, we all learn something new every day. I learned about auctions, he learned about people bidding at auction while taking a selfie video. This is definitely a lot more work than I expected when I bought the place. We've basically gone to work on the whole place and ended up having to take down walls, and lots of walls. In fact, I don't even know where to begin. Basically, when we started having a look around and started taking down all the wallpaper, the walls, particularly the partition walls like this one, were in much worse shape than initially thought. I mean, the good thing is a lot of the structural walls are in pretty good shape, so that's not necessarily an issue, but there was mainly the partition walls, the ones between the rooms basically, and not the ones holding up the building. So we've had to take them all down, and we are putting the place back together again, like the band. We've ended up having to take down the walls here. We took the walls down in here. We even took the walls down in here. And now we're in the loft. So last time we were here, it looked a little bit different, didn't it? Roof is back on, to say the least. We started partitioning out some of the rooms, and a lot of the woodwork, should we say, the joinery is being put in place. We were looking at the partitioning of the rooms. Originally we were thinking about making it maybe 3 rooms. Now we're talking more about 2 rooms, I think. 2 pretty big rooms at that. So, and now we're on the roof. Imagine that. So in terms of the loft, we've managed to get quite far, as you can hopefully see. We've put the roof on, we've started putting a bit of these sideboards on. Starting to look like a proper place where someone might actually want to live.